Hey everybody, we're back here working on the good old cheap Jeep right here. Today I'm going to weld in some what's that, ART safety caps on the frame. Well, one safety cap and one coil perch. I got my welder here. Let's take a look over. I'll show you these first. This is the piece right here. I got this from Quadratech. That was $209, I guess, for everything. Yeah, that's a nice beefy piece. Definitely, yeah, it's a big improvement. And I got an upper coil perch. Really nice pieces. This was like 120 bucks for this thing. After looking at it, I probably could have just made my own, because they sell just these pucks for like 30 bucks. And then I have enough steel here where I could have made my own brackets and everything. Or frame, whatever you want to call it. Goes around the frame, welded on. So yeah, let's take a look over here. I already got all the suspension off. Ugh. Here we go. Yeah, so this is what well, first off, I'll start off. Let's see if I can get some decent light in here. I took everything off, all the control arms, upper and lower. They're over there. I already painted them, so they're in good shape. All the bushings were okay and everything on it. You can see them right there. Yeah, this was a pain in the ass to pull apart because everything was rusted on it. And what happens is the bolts were so rusty that the correct sockets wouldn't fit on it. So you got to get a smaller size socket, hammer it on, and go from there, and hopefully it works. Which it did on the majority of them, but there were a few where I had to get the old Sawzall out and cut them out. But at any rate, it's done. So let's take a look at this. I still have to cut out, I haven't cut anything yet. So I got to cut this off. I took the bottom, the step that was off of there. It's sitting right over there. This perch was shot. So I'm going to pull that off. I have to weld another one on. There you go. Let me see. I'm going to go underneath the car and I want to show you the other side of this. There's a bracket right up over here somewhere. And I'll show you that. I'm probably going to use a Sawzall on that. This I can use a grinding cut-off wheel. Cut these off, I'm hoping. So let me go underneath there and show you what the backside looks like. Alright, bye. Alright, we're underneath here. It's really hard to angle this camera, so sorry about if it's going to be super shaky in the lighting. But this is the bracket I have to cut off. Right here. See if I can... Yeah, so I'll definitely use a... Let me cut this off first. See what kind of room I got for there. Here goes the fuel lines right up here. So I gotta be careful with those. Here goes the perch. Like I said, it's real tight in here, so sorry about the... There we go. So that's coming off. That should be pretty easy. And yeah, so that's it. This is where I'm at. Let me see if this works better like this. I can't see what I'm looking at here because I'm all contorted. So here you go. Oh, I'm trying to stop the shakiness here. How's that? A little bit better. Here we go. So yeah, that's it. So now you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go set up the other camera, and I'll show you how I cut this off. And then if I can maneuver the other camera in the back over there, I'll show you how I cut off the back bracket over there. I've never done this before, so I'm learning just like you guys are, whoever has never done this before. And we'll go from there. Shame, rest of the frame is in pretty good shape. Just right there. Yeah, all the way around though, the frame's pretty decent. Just right here, this one corner. Here And then this perch up here. I have a feeling this will grind down no problem. See if I can get the light up there. Oops, sorry about that. We'll see. I'll grind this all down and we'll find out what that looks like underneath there. If not, I have metal I could just cut in and piece in here. The underneath looks okay. Still got paint on it, so. Yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so let me get set up here. We'll start cutting metal. Bye. Alright, here we go. My helmet fell off. My mask. Oh, I gotta reposition myself. There. Alright. Alright, you got the gist of it. I gotta crawl behind it, and there's really no way to put the camera back there. So I'll show you when I got it done. Alright, here we go. I'll hit one more spot. There it is. Alright, now I just have to see if I can get a close-up here for you guys. And now I just have to grind all this off. And we'll go from there. Yeah, so I've just been hitting them back and forth like this. Oh, the reason why I keep doing this like this, I'm too lazy to get up and change my wheel. It's just too small right now. I won't. It barely fits. So there we go. That looks like it might need a little more finessing. Oh. See if I can get just a little bit more life out of this wheel before I get up. anyways, you guys get the gist of it. So that's what I'm doing for right now. All right, until the next update. All right, here we go. I'm back. It's about 3 hours later. Took some work to get all that off here, all those brackets and everything. Yeah, so now she's done. It's just time to start grinding away here now. I have a 40 grit disc flopper wheel, and I'm gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna hit this up now. Clean it all up to about here. And both sides underneath, well, what's left of underneath. And then we'll start test fitting the part. All right, so let me get grinding here. Alright, I'm finishing up for today. I got it all grinded down. Came out pretty good. Heck of a mess. What I'm going to do now is spray it with some rust fix inside here and on the outside, and it should turn into it will turn into primer afterwards when it dries, but it sprays on clear. And yeah, when I go to test fit the new piece, I'll just use a marker and outline where I'm going to weld and grind it down back to metal again in those spots. But at least the rest will be protected. And I also have some zinc, what do you call it, weld through primer to put on top of this later on. So here we go. Let's primer this up, and that's it for tonight. I got about 4 hours into this today. So yeah, it was a real pain in the neck. Yeah, I remember why I hate rust now. Alright, so let me primer this up. Alright, that's it. Alright, how's everyone doing? We're back. I guess today we're going to cut off this perch. Get going on that. Here goes how that rust inhibitor, preventer, whatever you want to call it, dried up. Pretty good. Looks alright. Not bad. So now we're going to cut this off. And then, yeah, we'll mark it all, we'll grind it all down, clean it up real nice. And, yeah, then we'll start doing the welding on this. And we'll go from there. Today's Monday. I left off on Saturday afternoon after spending a few hours out here. Yesterday was Sunday. I just said the hell with it. I don't feel like doing it. But we're back out here Monday afternoon. Put a couple hours into cleaning this all up. And we'll take a look and see how it goes. Hopefully we'll have it all in primer by the end of tonight. Alright, so that's it for right now. Let me set up the camera and we'll start grinding. I guess the easiest thing to do would be cut this in half here, then cut here, here. Then do the other side same way, and then we'll work on getting this off the frame. That's a pain to get this off, so that takes a little bit of time. So alright, let me get started. Alright, bye. I just marked that so I know where to put the new one. That's center with that. That's center with that. There we go. Let's see. Ah, those blew a fuse. We'll take a break. Alright, here we go. I got the fuse plugged back in. I had too many heaters plugged in on this circuit, so we should be good now. I don't use the propane heater in this garage. It's too small. It gives me a freaking headache. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, lots of fun here. I hit the fuel lines. Lots of fun. Here it is. Nice, and I'm going to try to reuse this bump stop. So, how's it going? So now I got to start removing all this. Like I said, this is a tedious process taking this off. This will take forever if I was to video it. Probably spend an hour and a half just taking these off on all four sides. So I'm not going to record it. Pretty much grind around here. And just take it off in little bits with the tools I have. There's probably better ways, but what I have available to me, this is what I got to do. And yeah, so I'll spend the next couple hours here clearing all this off. And that's it. I'm going to leave my lines here so I know where the coolant goes. I got it marked up here too, so we should be pretty good. Alright, so that's it for this part. Next time I'll update is with find something interesting or when I have it all done. Alrighty, bye. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Just a quick update. You know what I forgot I had? Air hammer, air chisel. This actually does a pretty good job. It ate it right up. There you go. Now we got that one. So, I use one of these. There you go. Alrighty. Just give you a close-up right now. There we go. I still have some grinding to do, but that's nothing. Yeah, I forgot about the air hammer. Air chisel. Freaking made quick work out of that. Alright, so there you go. And just so you know, if you're looking right here, that's the fuel lines underneath there. What I basically did was, let me get a light right here. What I basically did was get an old hose, rubber hose, just sliced it in half and wrapped it around. Keep the sparks off it, and hopefully the wheel won't hit it. Cut a hole in it because I don't feel like changing fuel lines. This is the return line, I think, and the outgoing line is the new one in the back. So if I hit the return, it's not as bad, but if I hit the one going to the engine, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, so let me finish this up and I'll update later. Alright, bye. Alright, I got a little welding to do here. I went a little too far with the wheel, so we're gonna just fill this little groove in right here. I'll show it to you a little bit closer. Get that one. I already did this one. So now, let's hit this one up. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's it. It's flux core wire, so it's a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm cool with that. So next we're going to do spray some rust inhibitor on it and then primer it. And that's it. We're ready to start putting parts on. Alright, that's it for now. Bye. Alright, we're getting some progress here. Nice and primered. The marks, the lining marks are still there. Got one here, here, and here. So that's good. I can line up the new piece. It's all primer, ready to go. And we're going to end the video on this right here. This will be part one. I guess it'll be a two-part series. Yeah, so we'll finish this up here. One will be disassembling and prepping. Next video will be welding the perch in the control arm repair section over there. So yeah, that's it. Not as easy job as I would have thought, but nonetheless, it's getting done. I use zinc primer. So we're good there. And yeah, tomorrow we'll start, in the next video, we'll start fitting the parts and doing what we have to do to make them fit and weld them on in. Alright, so that's it for this video. Bye. Alright, that's it.